So I'm David, here to introduce you to a part of my project, which is organics in hydroponic. So there are multiple organic matters that could be used in hydroponic production, and the most famous one would be hydroponics. It has been introduced to you if you were there last semester. And there are others that were researched to reproduce substrate or nutrient solutions for hydroponics, such as compost, compost tea, vermicompost, vermicompost leachate, municipal waste matter, wastewater also, and urine, and some anaerobic digestion digested. All these residual organic matter go with the principle to reuse nutrients for biomass production. But nutrient cycling is a complex word, as you might know. So why would you reuse organics? Well, there has been some research that says that using organic matter increases the yield of some crops. There's been research made on tomatoes grown hydroponically. It covers waste, but to take residual waste nutrients into biomass production, they need to be not destroyed but degraded by matter, like microorganisms as worms would be able to do this. And also, you might have heard that the phosphorus nutrient global reserve is declining, and it says that, let's say in 100 years, we could have issues to use phosphorus as a new nutrient, so we need to recycle it. So it could be interesting to research these topics to recycle phosphorus. Okay, here we go. So, just for today's topic, we'll focus on vermicompost because I love vermicompost, everybody loves it. And there has been some research to prove that using vermicompost as a substrate and or as into the nutrient solution could increase some very important compounds in tomatoes, say vitamin C, phenolic compounds, carotenoids, etc. Here you can see the hydroponic grown tomatoes. So let's just look at a result from one of the studies. Here, different colors mean different state of the tomato. The red would be the very fully red tomato, and yellow would be the not red tomato. So here we're looking at the fruit number of different plants according to different substrate. I won't go through everyone, but let's look at these guys over there who have 75% vermicompost and 25% peat in their substrate, and they will be amongst the highest fruit yielding substrate for hydroponic production. One of the other interesting results looking at organic substrate is that the use of vermicompost and peat again would be the highest, would yield the biggest fruit a long time. So these are interesting results that can be used to promote the use of organic matter in hydroponic production. So as for my research, I want to use different organic nutrient solution and test in my system, which is a vertical hydroponic system. That looks kind of straight from middle because it's kind of, yeah, that's how it looks. And there's an interesting interaction in the rhizome of the plants with bacterial activity, and some hypotheses tell us that there might be an advantage for the plants to have organic matter in the rhizome because they would resist better stress. So my goal would be to compare two different nutrient solutions, one organic and one more classical, in two different systems, one that can be induce more stress. So we can have a result like that. So why would I stick on vermicompost? Well, because vermicompost is a fast way to degrade matter, and it's fast, it's reliable, and yeah, you can make it at home, so that's pretty easy. Finally, there's still many research to do on organic hydroponics because there's a lot of different substrates and solutions that can be made, and there's still like pathogen control that is an issue on large scale because when you use organic matter that is maybe waste, you can have some contaminants in there that can be very harmful. And there's many opportunities because organic matter is everywhere. So finally, thank you to my reviewer, and I will be ready to receive your questions.